Hello everyone, it's Simmuz here. Welcome to a brand new video in The Sims 4, and in this video we are going to talk about a brand new update that just launched for The Sims 4. So as part of what we could call a little redevelopment, reformulation of base game, The Sims team has been updating the base game a bunch lately. So we got the Pronouns update pretty recently. It's only available in the English language right now. It's gonna be available in all 18 languages soon. They are just starting to work around it. English is probably the easiest language to add those custom pronouns to. So as of right now, with base game, you don't have to have any packs, you don't have to have anything new. Just the recent update, you can use pronouns for your Sims, so when you have little pop-up bubbles in the game, they are gonna have the right pronoun that you choose, which is awesome. Very happy with the update. I am ecstatic they actually did it, and they found a pretty good way to do it. I think you can set certain pronouns that he, she, and they are already set, or you can go into customization and create your own if you want to have use new pronouns, which is awesome because I think it's great to have this kind of representation, and it was just in time for June, for Pride Month, so I think it was a great time to drop this, and I honestly very happy with it. I cannot wait for them to roll this out in other languages as well. They already said that they are working on that as well. I think this is kind of like the bunk beds thing. When they released bunk beds at first, they didn't work exactly like they wanted, and they would roll out more stuff to do with those later, and they did. And now bunk beds work pretty well, I would say. So I think that this pronoun update is gonna take a little longer for other languages, especially languages like French, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, that all have a very gendered language, so it's very hard. Like, for example, as an Italian, I know that in Italian we don't really have a gender neutral pronoun as of right now, so it's gonna be pretty hard for them to find one and to make all the words that relate to the Sim that uses gender neutral pronoun be neutral as well, because we don't really have a neutral gender in my language. But what they released also as an addition to the neighborhood stories, the pronoun update, and other stuff that it's rolling out, they are gonna do more lore, I think, kind of related things with the families in game, and they did update the Goth family, and let's see what we think about them. I'm not sure. I saw a couple of pictures on Twitter of how they look. I saw the little preview video from the Sims page. We'll see them in the game right now. So we're here in I have a random Sim that I just had to create because it's a brand new save file. I wanted to try this out from completely the beginning. I'm just gonna move her in, and then we are gonna check out the Goths and see how they look like, what do we think about them, and if there is an actual, you know, lore update with this new Sims. So just go to manage world, let's check them out. So here's the Goth family. Let's see what they look like. You can see already from the preview they do look different. I think we can go into Kaz. Okay, let's see. So this is their little preview in the game, and it says the Goths are an aristocratic family with a dreary aura. Between Mortimer writing macabre stories and Bella's mysterious disappearances, will Cassandra and Alexander grow up to be gloomy too? That's pretty interesting. I don't think this was the original caption, was it? It doesn't sound like it was. Like, I don't remember this thing about the Bella mysterious disappearances, which is a great connection to the original game lore, because if you don't know, The Sims 4 is on a brand new timeline. It's like in a parallel universe or something like that. The storyline that was going in the first 3 games, with The Sims 2 especially, where Bella Goth disappears, it's not continued in this game, but they do kind of like talk about it. And I can see they definitely changed skin tones, which is good, because that was a big complaint from everybody, I think. Like, Bella's name is literally Bella, which is an Italian name, and she doesn't look Italian at all. She was very pale, which on one hand I get it, because it's like the Morticia kind of vibe, and of course Mortimer was Gomez, so I guess that's also a thing. But let's go into Kaz and let's check them out up close. So we're here. This is the new and improved Bella Goth. The first thing that I noticed is they definitely shrunk her boobs. That's definitely a thing, and I get it. Her boobs in the original version of her were crazy, insane. She looked so out of proportion, and I think she still looks awesome. She still looks snatched. The dress is fine. It's not my favorite dress. I think I like the previous dress more. This, yep. I mean, she looks good with this dress still, so even if you want to put her back with this one, I think it's fine. I think Bella looks good. They give her this awesome hair that I love. She looks so good with this. I like that they give her some new makeup, which looks great as well. Brows are snatched. Makeup is good. I think she looks good. I really like this. I want to check her other outfits. I like that they did the nails as well. That is very nice because we got the nail update as well with the refresh for spa day. So I think that's awesome, since we also have it in base game that they did it for her looks. And let me see. She only has one every day. Okay, let's go into formal. That's nice. That's a nice formal. Very classic, elegant, athletic. It's alright, but they changed the hair, which I really like. This is sleepwear, that is good. Party wear, also pretty good. Swimwear, it's alright. And finally, we have a real cold weather and warm weather outfits. That is very nice, because as of before this update, all the townies that are already in game would have random cold and warm weather outfits because they didn't exist before most of the townies were made. So finally they updated those, so I'm very pleased with that. As of the face, I think she looks good. I think she reminds me a lot of The Sims 2. It looks a lot like the Bella Goth from The Sims 2, I think. And it's The Sims 1, I guess, also, but The Sims 1 you cannot really see her face very well. Overall, I think I like her. Very good with the skin tone. I think a little olive skin. I think with the red looks awesome, and she looks good. Let's move on into Mortimer. So this is Mortimer, and I have a couple issues. I think I don't like this mustache much. I get it because it's going into the Gomez from the Addams Family vibe. But I really like the old mustache more, I think. Let me check. This guy. Yeah, I think he just looks so much better with the bigger mustache. But I get why they would change it. As of the rest of the face, I think his nose is a little interestingly droopy, which I don't know how I feel about it. But it's alright, honestly. I don't mind it too much. Outfit-wise, he's very preppy elegant. Like super elegant, yeah, but overall I don't hate it at all. I think it's nice. I think it looks good. I mean, he's ripped. What? I don't remember Mortimer being this ripped. And he is an adult. Bella, I think, is a young adult, but you can see they still gave her a little line around the mouth. So it's good because I mean she is into her adulthood still, while Mortimer is a little bit more like, it has some crow feet, a couple lines on the forehead. That's alright. I don't like that the party wear is the same as every day, but the shoes change. I really don't like that. This is a no for me. This is a bit too skimpy for me. I would have put maybe these kind of on Mortimer. I think this is more his vibe. This is warmer. That is kind of funny. This is kind of funny. The warm weather is just the same outfit but with sunglasses. That is kind of funny. I would have still liked a different outfit though. I get it, it's funny. It's a funny joke. But I would have liked a different outfit. Warm weather, same thing but with gloves. Okay, so I get the jokes. It's fine. I don't super love him. Overall, I'm not too mad about this. Let's move to Cassandra. So this is the new and improved Cassandra Goth. I think she's still a teen. Yes, she is. And I really like this outfit. I think the outfit is spot on. But I don't super love her hair. I really don't like this hair. She originally had this hair. And I think the vibe of it suits her a little better. I really don't like these long pigtails that she has now. This long hair. Also, they look so thin. She looks like she has like 5 hair. Like she looks like half bald. I really like the glasses. I think she looks great. Whole outfit, absolutely stunning. Really like it. It's very like diet goth kind of vibe, like goth but also like London street scene. Let me check the other outfits that she has. This one is fine, it's very prom, which makes sense for a teen. I don't know why she would change glasses. That's not really a thing. I don't think people have different glasses for when they go out, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I just use the same glasses all the time. This is sportwear, which I don't like. I don't like the polo. Not my vibe. The sleepwear, that's alright. Party wear, I don't love it. Swimwear, not my vibe, but it's alright. Warm weather, that's good. I really like this one. And cold weather, that's alright. I wish she had a bigger jacket. I think there are better jackets in base game that they could have used. I think like this one would have been better. Or, I mean, this sweater is much better than the one they have on her. But it's alright. The outfits are not bad. My issue with her is that with the new skin tone, which awesome, I love that they give her new skin tones because it makes sense. If mom Bella Goth looks is a little darker because of her complexion, it makes sense that the daughter and the son, because Alexander also is a little darker, are darker, which is great, awesome. The only thing is I don't think this is Bella Goth's skin tones. I think it's a different, like completely different color. I like that they gave her braces. That is very good. Very nice. Let's check the skin tones. So she has this warm skin tone. What does Bella have? Yeah, she has a different skin tone, which I guess it's alright, but I think this looks... it looks kind of different. And my biggest issue with this, and same with Alexander that we're gonna check out in a second, first and first, I think he looks awesome, and the outfits are alright, but I think his skin tone... oh, I don't know if I like this party wear. I don't know. Maybe it's alright. Cool. That's alright. The outfits are alright. I really like this main outfit for every day. Let me check what kind of skin tone did they give him. A different one as well. So it's different from his sister and different from his mom. And what I don't super love for both of the kids is that they look a lot more like Bella than Mortimer. So they really took from her mom and not really from her dad, and that makes me think that they didn't actually use the genetics button like you could. If you add a sim, you can do play with genetics, and you can have a kid using both parents. So we're gonna go into Bella's. We're gonna have Bella and we're gonna have Mortimer, and we're gonna do a kid and see if they look like Alexander. I mean, kind of. Thoughts? This is Alexander. This is the other kid. I don't know. So yeah, talking about like skin tones, I think it's alright. I would have preferred if they kept... I mean, at least their skin tones are all warm. So I guess they are in the same family, and genetically speaking, it's possible to have a different skin tone from your parents actually. It's very easy. I'm not super sure if these make sense with Bella and Mortimer being lighter than them. But I guess it could be like a genetic thing from the past, so I guess it's alright. I don't super love that they don't look like Mortimer much, especially now that Mortimer has this bigger, like more pronounced nose, and neither of them have this bigger, more pronounced nose. She has very much Bella's nose aesthetic, if we check Bella's profile. Also, I really like Bella's new profile. I know some people don't. I really like the little, like subtle hump. It's very Italian, very Greek. Mediterranean. I really like that. I think she looks... honestly, I think Bella is awesome. I think she looks great. And overall, I don't mind this update. I wish there was more lore with it, though. I want to go in-game and check if they have careers or something else that is different from when they were before. So, as a reminder, this is a brand new save file, so I'm going to check their relationships and see what kind of relationships they have, if they have relationships with other sims. That would be interesting to see. It doesn't look like it. They really seems to know only their family. Yeah, nothing new here. Do they have different jobs? No, he's a writer. What kind of skills does he have? It's a writing skill. Bella has charisma, fitness, and programming. And she is in the secret agent's career. Yeah, no, that's the same. She's a C student. He's a C student. Yeah, nothing really changed here. And what I would have liked also is, since we have the pronoun update that I know was released like a couple days before this Goth update, I wish they gave them pronouns. They didn't do it. If we go into CAS, they really don't have pronouns. If we modify them in CAS and check them out, you'll see they don't have pronouns. You can add the pronouns to them, so I can go in and be like, hey, your pronouns are these, and hey, Mortimer, whatever, you know? I can do it, but why wouldn't they give them pronouns directly? That's something that I really don't understand. Since we have the update, it was just released a couple days before this Goth update. Yeah, they did change their look, but I don't think they changed much else. What I want to check also is, does this house have a different description now? History and mystery emanates from this tri-story Gothic mansion. I don't think that's new. I think that's the same that we always had. And I'm not sure if I can check that. What if I go here? Do we have the Goth house here? Oh, we do. Oh, original residential lot from Willow Creek. So they did change the caption of the house. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so they did change this description for the house. They changed the description for the family, I'm pretty sure, because the Bella disappearances and that stuff, I don't think that was in the game before. So they are doing some kind of stuff to change this a little lore here and there, but I would have loved something more, like some other relationships, like maybe Bella is a friend with Alice Spencer Kim, or Mortimer knows what's her name, the little girl, Olivia Kim Lewis, and Mortimer, maybe they are friends, something like that. That would have been nice. And as of right now, the Goths are the only family that was updated for this, so I'm expecting more of this kind of updating with both like features and like looks and different outfits and different stuff, and hopefully a little bit more lore as well coming soon. I really want to know, what are your thoughts on this Goth update? Do you think they look better? Do you think they look worse? Which one is your favorite? And would you like to see more townies be made over by the Sims team, like they did for the Goths, but with other families? Let me know all what you think in the comments down below. You know my opinion, and I think overall I'm decently pleased with this update, but I wish they gave us more, like relationships, different jobs maybe, or higher career levels, because they have such a big house. It makes sense to have higher careers because he's level 3 and she's level 2, so they don't really get much money, but their house is so gorgeous and big, like it makes sense for them to be like level 5 in my opinion in their careers at least. But that's just me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, put on notifications so that you know when the next video is coming out. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know all your opinions in the comments down below. I'm super happy. I can't wait to read everything that you want to talk about, honestly. And that's it. Thank you so much, and bye bye.